destruction of our youth. Prior to that, I had no idea. How I came to know about it was first Cause No Harm, Our Duty, and that is an international organization that all of you can Google and get an education on. It's in Australia, Britain, the United States, and it just formed in Canada that brought us here together today, August 10th. The Muslim man in Ottawa who stepped on the flag for Leave Our Kids Alone has united with them. They reached out to him, and we have an international organization to be united, educating, and leave our kids alone. And now I'm going to pass this over to this woman. We're all newcomers. My family came to Canada and landed on the rock during the potato famine from Ireland, when over 1 million people died, and we all have our story. Here you go.
Hello everybody, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Awesome. My name's Rabab. I was born and raised in Canada. My parents, my family, everybody traveled from abroad. They're all immigrants. They all came to this country seeking freedom. And that right is being ripped out of our hands right in front of our faces. I'm a mom of 4 beautiful children, the oldest being 12, the youngest being 6. I am a stay-at-home mom, and it is a very, very hard job. It's time-consuming, it's a 24-hour job, and it takes up my entire life. And I'm very proud of that, and I'm very honored to do that. And I work very hard to instill my values as a family, to teach them what a family is supposed to be. And everybody might have a different definition for that, but I have the right as a mother to teach my children what I think is right. I am their first teacher. I am the person who held their hands to teach them how to walk, to teach them how to talk, to teach them everything that has to do with the basics of life. And I do have the right to teach them about what I believe, whether it's my religion, whether it's a value or a moral, whatever it may be. That is my personal right, and it will not be taken away from me to the last breath. Yeah. I respect teachers. I respect what they do. They work very hard to teach our children. They are being paid for what they do by our tax money, as it's been said in the past and by other people who have spoken before me. But I do feel that this ideology belongs out of school. Let's focus on educating our children a little bit more. Back overseas, children are being taught math at such high levels. I have a friend that came from Jordan. She has 2 children. One of them was in grade 6. He came to grade 6, but he was being taught what he was taught back in grade 4. And I think we can do better than that. This is Canada. We've always been the best country in the world. What is happening? There is absolutely no hate to anybody's belief, whether it's your religion or whatever it is. Everybody deserves the same respect. So this is not a hate gathering at all. All respect to everybody, but please keep it out of our schools. It does not belong in the schools. It belongs in your bedrooms, and that is always a private issue. Nobody ever gets involved in these issues. It doesn't belong in front of children. Keep them in. Thank
you. We're doing good? How's Antifa doing? How you guys doing? I think there's water in there if you need any, okay? So
I'm Eugenio Nava. I'm 17 years old, and I grew up here in Ontario. I would like to say that we respect them as people, but we can't let these things be happening in our schools. I am a product of this society that unfortunately is mostly libertarian. And I've seen, sorry, no, not libertarian, but sorry, liberal, sorry, thank you very much for, thank you, sorry. And I I've gotten bullied for not supporting them, right, in a Catholic school. I don't care what faith you are, but you can't push your ideologies on another person's faith. We're all here because of God. We're all here because of God and His will. And I want everyone, we're all brothers and sisters, and the only way that we can overcome this is with the power of God and everyone coming together and trying to do your best, support the politicians, and honestly, try to get this done, because I've seen people in my Catholic schools become like sort of following this ideology, and this can't happen. This can't happen. I'm sorry. Thank you.